Cancer, hi, welcome to your May 2025 reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Cancer. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here. If you are interested in a Cancer, please try to remember this is for the collective, so they are general readings. So please check your other placements and other Cancer readings on this channel. Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa, so please use your discretion to put those energies where they best fit in your specific situation, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you, and it helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far. All right, Cancer. With all of that being said, let's get right into this and see what May has in store for you. Okay, one more. All right, Cancer, May 2025. Okay, so you have shining through, seeing beyond, wish upon a star, earth magic. Okay, let's see, anything else? The uncharted sea. Bottom of the deck is great and full. So, feeling, that things are kind of sliding into place for you here. Feeling you're not lacking anything. You have plenty, okay? All right, let's see what the cosmic insight can add for you. Oh, child, let me tell you what. It is starting to get warm. We went straight from cold-ass weather into, oh, my God. All right? And it's been raining off and on here for the last couple of days. So y'all know it's humid as hell outside. All right, what else for Cancer, please? All right. Bottom of the deck, Cancer, you have health. Health issues could arise. Now, I'm going to go ahead and leave that one out here because when that comes up, it's very important that you be aware of that coming up, okay? All right, so gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances, okay? Which is very bizarre because Gold Digger came up right up with it. They want your money being used, okay? Confession. Someone has something to tell you. Could they be telling you that they know that someone's kind of using you? But then after confessions is pregnancy. Someone is expecting. Now, for people who have followed me for, a few years now, know that I don't deal with pregnancy. It came up, so I'm going to say it, but I'm also going to put it this way. Some of you very well could be having a pregnancy, but I am also going to tell you that it could be nurturing a new idea. Something new is about to appear in your life, okay? All right. This is not in any way, shape, or form a romance reading, a love reading. but we will always pull a romance card to see kind of what is going on in your current connection with whoever it is that you're dealing with right now, okay? If it comes up in the tarot, we will discuss. All right. For Cancer. Woo! Hey, what? All right. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So some of you could just be having someone new. Haha, bottom of the deck, new love. This could be a whole new connection for some of you, okay? Well, I'll be. Let's see what the tarot has to say about what you got going on here. All right, one more. All right, let's see. For Cancer, month of May 2025. Ugh. Let's get these out and then we'll discuss, okay? Okay. Oof, 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 oof. Okay, one more for Cancer, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. So there is a lack of self-discipline here, lack of direction, lack of control, aggression, okay? Really kind of feeling out of sorts because you're kind of off your path here. You're not having a direction. You don't know what it is that you need to be doing here. All right, so your cards stand as this, the Knight of Wands, okay? Cancer and Leo energy, all right? Oh, then you have the Fool, air energy, but I read it, for me as a reader, it's Aquarius energy, okay? The Eight of Pentacles, Virgo. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So that is Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, okay? Then you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Aries and Taurus. And then you have the Seven of Wands, Leo energy. All right, so right off you have kind of unstable energy. And if you're dealing with someone, you got new love coming in here, getting to know someone, just be aware that it could be fuckboy energy, okay? Cancer, it could be someone who maybe just be into the physical or gold digging or having certain things. So I will say this, make sure that you don't make anything with them, i.e. a child, okay? If that's what this is, resonating for you for. I'm sitting here telling you, do not do it because you are most certainly probably being used. They want you to take a risk on this, and this is going to end up being a very big, hard life lesson for you to take with that Eight of Pentacles, with learning karmic lessons and really putting in the work and to understand the lesson that is trying to do it. If you take a risk on this person, they talk a good game. They want to offer you a new beginning, something new. Let's do this. We got this. What are they bringing to the table, Cancer? What are they showing you? What work have they put in to show you that they're serious about it? But those opportunities have kind of been stalled here and kind of been put on pause here. Okay? Lost opportunity here with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. I'm not sure if it's you feeling like there was a lost opportunity here or if this person that is trying to come in feels like it's a lost opportunity. Either way, there is, movement that is starting with this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? You're showing self-discipline, wanting to, even though it may take you a little bit, you're trying to gain that momentum here. And the boredom of what your current situation is really kind of prompting you to kind of move, even though you're feeling stuck here. Okay. And you feel like you've been putting in a lot of work without no reward that is coming in. Again, that missed opportunity. Some of you, this is a missed opportunity with this person or vice versa. For others, it could have to do with career, job, okay? And there is some challenging things that have come up, and you're really standing your ground, being quite defensive about it. Protecting yourself, preserving what is yours. You don't want to lose anything, and you don't want to feel like you have lost control of the situation, kind of thing. Okay. Some of you have, okay. And that's okay. You just have to realize that you lost control of the situation, and now it's time to get yourself back on track here. All right, one more. All right. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the High Priestess here. Yes, you are using your intuition, but again, it's very fleeting. It's in and out. Like, you're still having that self-doubt about what is kind of being told here to you about this situation, about whoever this person is. You don't want to believe it, but you don't have a choice. Your intuition is now kicking in and showing you, yes, this is what it is. It is not stable. We are not financially stable enough to handle someone who is trying to take our money, who might be struggling with some addictions and gambling and all this stuff. You don't have it. And you're starting to see this. So clarify the Fool. Yeah, King of Pentacles here. Yeah, they want you to take a risk on them because they want you to see them as big wig here, big high roller. They got what they need to have. But what you're failing to see, my darling, is that everything that they have probably taken from you. Okay? Borrowed from you here. They're showing themselves as, stable and grounded and having it all and all good, but it's causing conflict here because they're trying to sell you a life story and you're not biting here. They feel victorious here with whatever these, the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, you ain't waiting no more. You ain't going to sacrifice anything more because the things that you have given has not been given back to you. So if you gave a loan to this person, they have not given back what they have borrowed from you, used from you, and it is causing this conflict. They feel victorious in this, that they kind of got what it is that they wanted here, but you ain't playing. No, you are not playing. You are not going to let them continue to take from you. Some of you are really starting to wake up to what this is. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Four of Wands, there's that higher commitment, putting that work in, putting that effort into something that has to do with you. Higher commitment of you, celebrating you, okay? The Fool in reverse here. Yeah, like I said, there's that higher commitment. You've learned your lessons here. You are putting in the work to move away from this. You have reason to celebrate. You're not going to take a risk on this. You are not going to take a risk on something that is not a sure thing here. So you're going to miss that opportunity, baby. And I think you're okay with that. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Star. But you are hopeful. You are wishing that things still go good, whether it be for your health, whether it be for what it is that you're nurturing. The Two of Swords in reverse. There ain't no more confusion anymore. You are cutting out what is no longer serving you, baby. Okay? You ain't dealing with it. You don't want to do it. If you aren't moving forward with me, if you are going to use me and take from me, I don't need you. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to heal myself, and I still haven't lost hope. Even though I might have missed this opportunity, I'm going out to the uncharted sea. You're good. You ain't tripping on this. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The World in reverse. Okay? You are going to kind of struggle to close this cycle out. Because like I said, like whoever this is kind of talks a pretty good game here. They make you feel like they're the one that is grounded and touching grass and doing all these things and being very stable and being victorious and bringing everything here. But the reality of it is they are that Knight of Wands. They are the unstable energy within this connection. You're going to struggle to close this cycle out. You're trying to, but some people get really good at what it is that they do. But you are going to walk away from this because it's not fulfilling you emotionally here. You're tired. You don't want to keep cycling things out here. But you are going to have a hard time closing this out. You are showing me that you are going to walk away from this no matter how much time that it takes, no matter how much discipline it's going to take for you to get yourself unstuck. You want to get unstuck. Might take you a little bit longer to close this cycle out. And you're being defensive about it. 7 of Wands. The Hierophant. You want higher commitment here. You want something more. You are ready to elevate yourself and you are standing in defense of that. You are protecting that. You want this for yourself here, Taurus energy. You want something more, whether this is marriage, career, schooling, whatever it is for you. Don't never let anyone tell you that you are too old to go back to school to excel or dream or whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to do that, you do that. Okay? And you are defending that and you are standing your ground on that. So it's almost like there is a consciousness about this with that High Priestess that is coming in that says, yes, I'm aware that this is kind of flighty. Now, again, energies can be interchangeable. This very well could be you that I'm describing here. And for some of you, it is. Okay? We'll just say that. Okay? But there are lessons that are being learned here and working on things and doing the things that you need to be doing here. Even though the momentum is not there, there are little successes and victories that you're kind of going to be celebrating throughout the month of May. Let them shine as brightly as they need to so that you feel like those opportunities are not missed, that you're still flourishing, that you're still doing the things that you need to be doing, taking a risk on you and not somebody else. All right. So it's really going to be time for that glow up here, Cancer. No matter how much it takes, allow yourself to get that higher commitment to yourself, get that elevation. It may take a minute, but you want higher commitment here. All right, let's close this off with the Enchanted Map Oracle. And see what else we can see here. One more. These can be read in the reverse, so we'll be good. All right, Cancer. May 2025. Oh, okie dokie. Slow and steady. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race. This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor them. Like I said, things are going to go slow, but you're gaining momentum here, and that's okay. All right, Cancer, that is what I have for you. I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, I will see you in the next.